Welcome to Coin Explorer. Take a careful look at this 1983 United States 1-cent coin. At first glance, it appears to be an ordinary Lincoln cent that many people might overlook in circulation. Yet collectors often examine coins like this because small details can sometimes make a significant difference in collector interest. The date, condition, strike quality, and possible mint varieties all contribute to how a coin is viewed in the numismatic community. Before deciding this coin is worth only 1 cent, stay until the end, because several fascinating facts about the 1983 Lincoln cent continue to attract attention among collectors today. The 1983 Lincoln cent was produced during an important period in American coinage history. Just 1 year earlier, the United States Mint changed the composition of the cent from mostly copper to a copper-plated zinc planchet. Because of this transition, many collectors became interested in coins from the early 1980s. The year 1983 remains especially popular because it sits near that major change in production. This historical connection gives the coin additional interest beyond its face value and encourages collectors to inspect examples carefully for unusual characteristics and notable varieties. Millions of 1983 pennies were struck and released into circulation across the United States. Most examples remain common and are generally worth only a small premium above face value. However, collectors know that rarity is not always determined by the year alone. Factors such as preservation, mint errors, and grading quality can dramatically influence collector demand. That is why experienced hobbyists never judge a coin solely by its date. Instead, they examine every detail closely, looking for features that could separate one coin from countless ordinary examples found in circulation. One reason the 1983 cent receives attention is the existence of known error varieties. During the minting process, small mechanical issues occasionally create differences that were not intended by the designers. Certain double die varieties from 1983 have become especially well known among collectors. These coins display visible doubling on parts of the design and lettering. While not every 1983 penny contains such features, the possibility encourages collectors to inspect each example carefully. A close examination under magnification can reveal details that are easy to miss with the naked eye. Condition is another factor that can greatly affect a coin's desirability. Coins that have spent decades in circulation usually show wear, scratches, and surface marks. By contrast, examples that remain bright, sharply detailed, and well-preserved often attract stronger interest from collectors. Professional grading services evaluate these characteristics using established standards. A high-grade coin may stand out from millions of ordinary examples simply because it survived in exceptional condition. This difference explains why two coins with the same date can sometimes have dramatically different market values among collectors. Collectors often enjoy searching through jars, rolls, and old collections in hopes of finding an overlooked treasure. The 1983 Lincoln cent is frequently included in these searches because it is common enough to encounter regularly, yet interesting enough to justify closer inspection. Every coin tells a story about where it has traveled and how it has been preserved over time. Even when a coin is not rare, discovering a well-preserved example can be rewarding. That excitement continues to make coin collecting one of the most popular hobbies around the world. Stories occasionally appear online claiming that certain coins have reached extraordinary values. Some reports mention figures as high as $60 million when discussing rare or unusual coins. These claims often generate curiosity and encourage viewers to learn more about coin collecting. However, values depend on verified sales, authentication, rarity, condition, and strong collector demand. A headline figure should never be treated as the guaranteed value of every coin with the same date. Careful research remains essential whenever evaluating a collectible coin or considering its potential market significance. If you own a 1983 Lincoln cent, start by examining the date, lettering, and overall appearance. Look for unusual doubling, strong details, and signs that the coin may have avoided heavy circulation. A magnifying glass can help reveal features that are difficult to see otherwise. Collectors also compare coins to reference images published by respected numismatic sources. Taking time to study these details can improve your understanding of the coin and help determine whether it deserves additional attention. Patience and observation are valuable skills in this hobby. Another interesting aspect of the 1983 cent involves mint locations. Coins from different mints may carry different mint marks, while some are produced without one. Collectors often organize their collections according to these distinctions. Building a complete set can become an enjoyable challenge, because each coin contributes to a broader historical picture. Even common dates have a role in telling the story of American coinage. Understanding where and how a coin was produced adds another layer of appreciation beyond its simple monetary denomination and everyday use. Many experienced collectors recommend weighing unusual cents when possible. Because composition changes occurred during this era, weight can sometimes provide useful information. A precise digital scale may reveal whether a coin matches expected specifications. While weight alone does not confirm rarity or value, it can serve as one clue among many. Combining weight measurements with visual inspection creates a more complete evaluation process. This method helps collectors identify coins that deserve further study and potentially professional examination before any conclusions about significance are reached. Professional authentication can play an important role when a coin appears unusual. Grading services evaluate authenticity, condition, and preservation using standardized procedures. Their assessments provide collectors with greater confidence when buying, selling, or discussing a coin. A certified example often attracts more attention because independent experts have examined it carefully. Although certification does not guarantee a high value, it helps establish credibility within the marketplace. For collectors seeking accurate information, professional evaluation can be an important step in understanding a coin's true characteristics. The popularity of Lincoln cents extends far beyond rare varieties and high-profile auction stories. Many people collect them because they are affordable, historically significant, and widely available. Searching through circulation can still produce interesting discoveries, making the hobby accessible to beginners and experienced collectors alike. The 1983 cent fits perfectly into this tradition. It represents a period of change in American coin production while remaining easy to find. This combination of history and accessibility helps explain its continuing appeal among coin enthusiasts around the world. Auction results often capture public attention because they highlight the strongest examples within the collecting community. Exceptional coins can achieve impressive prices when rarity, demand, and condition come together. However, those results usually represent a very small number of extraordinary specimens rather than ordinary circulation pieces. Understanding this distinction is important when evaluating any coin. Collectors focus on evidence, documentation, and expert analysis rather than assumptions. Learning how auction records are established provides valuable insight into the factors that influence collectible coin values over time. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced collector, the most rewarding approach is careful observation. Study the design, compare examples, and learn about the historical context surrounding each coin. The 1983 Lincoln cent offers an excellent opportunity to practice these skills because it combines accessibility with genuine collector interest. Every detail contributes to the story of the coin. By developing knowledge gradually, collectors become better equipped to recognize unusual features and make informed decisions about the coins they encounter in collections or circulation. Now that you have seen the key facts behind the 1983 United States 1-cent coin, take another look at any examples you may own. Most will likely be ordinary circulation pieces, but the process of examining them can still be fascinating and educational. From historical background and minting changes to condition and possible varieties, there's much more to this coin than its face value suggests. The next coin you inspect could reveal an interesting detail that deepens your appreciation for numismatics and the history carried by everyday money.